What's up, everybody? Today we are talking Sports Illustrated makes its mark on the Me Too movement, and we're about to have Wakanda rock the vote. All that and more on Black Hollywood Lives this week.
You are tuned in to Black Hollywood Live this week.
Are we all right? This is our little vibe.
Yeah, I'm on a smooth vibe, you know.
That's how we all are right now. It's just like a chill.
Yeah.
The week is coming to an end.
Feel like I had a crazy week.
It's been a crazy week, but we're gonna come in a little bit too, because we're vibing, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Black Hollywood Lives this week. We vibing a little bit still, because it's still playing. It's fading away. But that was our song from the soundtrack for the movie of the year, Black Panther. It's coming out. What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Courtney Stewart, Black Hollywood Live this week. We ain't got nobody here this week. Everybody got something wrong. Daryl in court because he going to jail. I'm playing. He's on jury duty.
All-Star weekend, everybody going missing.
Everybody missing. Jesse ain't feeling good, but we had a surprise.
Hello.
Pretty in pink. Miss Camilla's in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Welcome back. Welcome back. We ain't seen her in a few weeks. You were here 1st of January, though.
Yes, I was the first week of January.
You were here. So it hasn't been that long since y'all ain't seen her. So thank you for coming back.
You're welcome. Thank
Always
you.
appreciate having you. Are you excited for Black Panther?
I am excited. I'm kind of a hater because you've already seen it.
I did!
Oh. And I don't even think
So
I probably will be
Tuesday.
able to see it like in the weekend because it's probably going to be so packed. So I think I'm going to do the next week run.
You didn't buy your
I didn't. I did not buy my pre-sale
Girl, me
ticket.
neither. Somebody asked me that because when I didn't find out until like,
I didn't know
pretty
they
much
had
the last
pre-sale,
minute.
pre-sale.
Yeah, they did. Like, because they do it with all the like big Marvel movies. But like,
Right.
I don't be buying no. Like, I can't.
I'm not
I can't
standing
plan
in
my life
line.
like that. Like, I can't.
I do want a t-shirt though.
Girl, I want a t-shirt. I'm excited. Okay, so this is why I got to go back, right? So I went and saw it on Tuesday because I got to see an advanced screening for the press. And of course, outfits are what we're all excited about for this movie. Most of the people I went with were not of the brown hue. So they were just kind of like, and they were pressed with some of their families. So like they were just like in their sneakers and whatever. There were like, I think I saw 3 black girls total. And we all had hair and outfits. Like I was in a wedding for my friend who was marrying a Nigerian guy. So we had to wear regular bridesmaid dresses, and we had a Nigerian dress
style
that was made for us. So I wore the top because it was a 2-piece. So I wore the top with jeans for this showing, and then like I'm supposed to go again this weekend.
So you're gonna put the
friends.
pants?
Well, no, I think I'm gonna change it up. I think I'm gonna be like American Black Panther for the next one that I go to. So I'm gonna be like all black. I'm gonna probably do a big necklace, but then I'm gonna have my little beanie, and I'm gonna be like militant Black Panther.
Right.
And then
You gonna go see it again?
And then I'm going to see it again because I'll be home in Atlanta next weekend.
Oh, right.
So I won't see y'all next week. I won't be here, but I'll be home next week in Atlanta, and we're gonna take my mom. And
so you're going all out for that one?
I think I'm gonna turn the skirt from that outfit into a dress because I had put it on earlier, and I was like, oh, I gotta do something with this and make it a dress so it's like the full print down to the floor, and like do something else. I don't know if that might be a hit.
And then you gotta show us all of your looks that you did for Black Panther.
I'm terrible. I forgot. I don't think I didn't get a good picture from Tuesday because I was just so like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing it. And this is totally not one of our topics entirely, but it's about me right now. You know, that's what we're gonna do it. But anyway, so we're gonna jump into what we're talking about today. So I don't know if you saw, but Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition has come out, and the beautiful Danielle Harrington, who's now the 3rd Black woman to be featured on the cover.
We got to get past the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Can we get at least to like 25?
I was like, what are we gonna do?
This is ridiculous.
But are we gonna keep counting until like when do we get to stop?
I'm saying like every time we talk about African American women, it's like the 3rd.
Can we just say
4th?
she's the hot Black chick on the cover?
Right.
Because she has a really great butt. But
and you know who I thought that was when I originally seen it? I saw that. I thought it was Nicole Murphy's daughter.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh. But then when I read the name.
God, they're beautiful too. But yeah, okay, but the controversy / conversation around the issue has actually been about the fact that this is the first swimsuit edition that's come out since the whole Me Too era has begun. And Sports Illustrated kind of like did their own sort of, I guess, homage to the Me Too movement. And they have other women like Allie Raisman, who is the American gymnast who came out against Larry Nasser, the guy that was
coach.
basically the doctor that
Yes,
was
the
molesting
doctor,
all
yeah.
the little girls. And so she's posing nude with words like "every voice matters," "survivor," and "abuse is never okay" written on their bodies. And there's a few other athletes and like different women that are posing nude with the messaging all over their bodies. So some people were kind of like, is this really like something we should be still doing? Is it okay that they did that? Like, what do you think?
I don't know if like posing naked and putting those sayings like helps the situation for me. I haven't seen the magazine, I just seen the cover shoot, but I mean the Me Too is back to the first week we were here. It just kind of like, it makes me, because I'm a woman and I understand, but I still feel like we need like more proof. I feel like when we start to accusing people, and I think people get, you know, their names tarnished and everything by what I just said. Like I could say, oh, Courtney, you know, touched my boob, and then it's like, oh, everybody's gonna bash you, but what if I was lying? So it's just like, I don't know how to touch that subject.
So then do you think that the Me Too movement, do you think that Sports Illustrated should have even addressed the Me Too movement?
I think more awareness is great, but I feel like, did they do it just to get more sales? Probably so.
Probably.
Because in reality, you guys really don't post African American women, or you know, if it's the third,
tough.
how long has Sports Illustrated been out?
Well, the swimsuit edition has been going since 1964. I guess when they first started doing
But
the
I think it's
swimsuit
good
edition.
that, I mean, it's a woman's magazine for the most part.
Sort of.
Sort of, kind of, because it's Sports
Well-
Illustrated. I mean, men look at it, but are we really?
Well, the swimsuit edition was definitely meant for men,
Right.
Like when it was developed and all of that. But Sports Illustrated in general, I think, was a men's brand, and
Mm-hmm.
then they brought on the swimsuit edition to make it men's porn. So I don't know.
So why are they putting that in?
Well, see, I think that's the conflict. Because at first I was like, well, it would have been like weird if they didn't. Like, because it's like you're
Acknowledge.
staying in the same conventions that, like, and if we're actually going to change, you have to acknowledge. But at the same time, if what you are is basically soft porn, which is fine, like, I'm not mad at it. Over the years, I've watched the covers, and I don't think I've ever actually, like, looked through a whole magazine.
Right.
But I know, like, lots of women, and they've been beautiful, and they're on the cover. I can remember when Tyra in the polka dot bikini was on the
yes,
cover
I love
with
that.
somebody else or whatever. So I appreciate what it is, but part of me is like, well, why can't they just have the magazine, and, like, why even bring up the Me Too-ness? Because I don't know if that's really the forum which
That-
gives it any
right.
kind of power, because it's like, yay, we're naked and this is all about sex. Like, Sports Illustrated is what little dudes used to be beaten off to, like in
Yes,
their rooms. So
completely.
I don't know. Because I don't know.
And I mean, I guess we're kind of sexual, like assaulting her, looking at her, looking at her booty, looking at her boobs.
So maybe that's what they had to say.
They probably just wanted to,
But that's
Me Too.
consent, man. That was consent. She wanted to be on the cover with her booty out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, but y'all can check it out. It looks fun. Danielle looks great. I'm sure it's...
I haven't even seen a Sports Illustrated in a long time. I didn't
Me
even know they
either.
still came out.
I didn't know they actually made the magazine still. Like, I knew they still did the
Like web.
the swimsuit edition, but I assumed it was probably just like online or something now that you do. But I guess they still actually make the
I
magazine.
mean, it's like I see this all day on Instagram, so it's like nowadays.
Well, that's the other thing,
You don't
like,
get no
it's-
appreciation for like this anymore. It's like, oh,
And
we can
Sports
see that.
Illustrated, is that even like valid anymore? Because porn is everywhere. So whatever. Well, y'all go check it out. Let me know what you think and how you feel about all the Me Too-ness all over naked bodies, and if that is art or communicating something great. We're going to move on to our next story, which is Miss Shonda Rhimes is back in the news because she done got another deal. She is partnering with Microsoft, and they're partnering with her and her Shondaland Productions, which is her storytelling company, to bring an exciting new series of content to life online. A series of articles on shondaland.com and a series of video roundtable discussions with Shonda and other female luminaries. The content is going to highlight female empowerment, inclusion, the role of technology in the modern workplace, and the many issues facing women in today's world. So get it, Shonda. She got us on another platform talking about.
Hey, now I'm loving 2018.
I know, she doing it everywhere, all over the place. And she done moved over to Netflix because she got like a $300 million deal or something with Netflix.
It seems like is the new wave of,
Well, Netflix said like 2 years ago that they were going to invest. Sorry, y'all, I didn't turn my phone off. That's what you just heard. But they did an announcement like 2 years ago. They were going to invest like $5 billion over the next like
They
2
have
years.
some of the best shows on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like if you just look, I don't even think I'm about to cancel my cable subscription. Like $200, $7.99.
Don't do that.
Right.
You should get Netflix. I did the YouTube TV because then I can get my local stations and some cable stations because I got to be able to watch Bravo. But then you get your Netflix. That's $35 plus $7. And
I'm paying $170 something for it. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
And I told him when I did call them, they was like, "Oh, we getting rid of you."
Yeah. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay, well.
But you can find Shonda apparently online now or soon. They haven't released exactly like where all of this content is going to be
Send me the
located
audition,
exactly,
Shonda. Send me some
I
auditions.
can't wait. And did you hear also that Ryan Murphy just signed a deal I think this week with Netflix too. So he done leaving Fox/FX and he done went to Netflix too. So we're gonna be getting all kinds of shows about, brown folks and gay folks and all kinds of people. So that'll be really exciting.
Netflix is great.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, so we're gonna jump to our EUR Web Spotlight Story of the Week.
EUR Web Story Spotlight of the Week.
And this is sort of like a double story of Black female fabulousness and sisters getting jobs, y'all. Okay?
Yes, to the jobs.
Get the jobs, honey. Get these jobs. First up is Miss Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
Y'all
Yes.
might have recently known her if you did not know who she was before. She is Oscar nominated for her role in Mudbound, which was a Netflix film this year. And apparently Netflix enjoyed her so much. They was like, baby, come on back. We got another job for you. She is going to be starring in the upcoming Netflix original series called The Umbrella Academy. And The Umbrella Academy is based on the comics and graphic novels of the same name. It's an action series that follows the estranged members of a dysfunctional family of superheroes as they work together to solve their father's mysterious death. And Mary J. is going to play Cha-Cha, a ruthless and unorthodox hit woman who travels through time to kill assigned targets.
Work, Mary.
She's about to be a hit woman, an action hit woman.
That's
in a
amazing.
comic book series. Do you see this actually being a good thing?
I don't know if it's
In terms of her acting ability.
For acting
Not,
ability?
Like, obviously, it's a good thing because she got a job.
No, it's a good thing that she got a job
It's
and
amazing.
checks. But do I feel like that's the role that she should get to
Yeah,
play?
do you-
No,
do you
not.
see
No,
that?
I don't vision it. No, but my vision could be different.
Could be so different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she might have some skills. She do be like doing the dance and them boots on stage all the time. I just never see her as like
I've never seen her physically like fighting, but maybe she'll train.
And now, of course, she has to be training, I'm sure. But I don't just, her energy isn't a hyperactive, like,
But you know what?
superhero
She's went through that divorce, dealing with a crazy
she might-
husband, an
yeah.
estranged husband. She probably wants to use that as some,
I'm sure.
some kung fu
And
kick.
she still got to pay him spousal support.
Oh, and I
so
wonder if she, you know what?
keep them checks coming. I would be so mad. I would
What?
just be so mad paying him spousal support.
That's what I'm like. This world is. Fuck.
It's one thing if you, whatever, we ain't talking about that. All right, congratulations, Mary. We'll be checking you out on Netflix on The Umbrella Academy. All right, and also under our EUR Web Story Spotlight of the Week, we have another lovely actress. It's
love
Miss
her.
Tessa Thompson, and y'all last saw her in Thor Ragnarok wrecking it up and beating people up and doing all kind of amazing stuff. Her next upcoming role apparently looks like she's going to be able to play a real-life jewel thief by the name of Doris Payne. For those of y'all that ain't checked it out, y'all gotta check out the biopic, or not the documentary of Doris Payne. I think it's on Netflix.
That's the older lady that was the thief, right?
Yes, yes. She's been stealing since like 1945.
Yes, she's 65 or 80 or something,
She's
right?
87
Right.
years old, y'all. This woman been stealing shit since 1950.
Jewelry, too. Fine
Yes,
jewelry.
amazing jewelry. In fact, I guess the biggest heist that she's like most famous for was she stole a 10-carat diamond from Monte Carlo in the 1970s. But her first...
This is recent too.
Her first arrest was recorded in 1952. her most recent arrest recorded was on
2016.
July 17, 2017, when she stole $86.22 worth of items
Yes.
from Walmart while wearing the ankle bracelet from her previous arrest.
She needs to go meet my grandpa because he, you know, they out of control.
She's sticky fingers. She can't keep her hands off of it at all. But she is going to basically, Tessa is going to portray Doris in a film that's been conceived as a high concept action drama similar to Catch Me If You Can. If y'all remember, Leo DiCaprio did Catch Me If You Can. And I just was like, how exciting is that? Especially another, like, because these, again, I know we're always saying it, black women, but we don't get to see.
Right.
We've
We're
never
excited.
seen a movie like this with a black woman leading it. And granted, you know who Doris, Doris ain't shit because she been stealing
But
forever.
wait, Doris is in prison right now, though, isn't she?
No, she's not in right now. No.
Because I remember seeing an updated story on her, and it was like old lady, and I was like,
The
this
last I
lady
heard
is for
that
sure.
she was out. But
Okay.
they always say she's never served more than 5 years for her thieving. That's impressive.
But the funny thing is the fact that she's still out here stealing.
Yeah, from Walmart, girl. Like, and you have to know, like, you can't be doing that because you really, like, need.
Some people are like seriously like, you know,
She just can't stop.
sticky fingers. Like
She
you just can't stop. You just gotta touch
I
something
wonder
and grab
if
it.
she has the mental disability or if it just got to a point where this is the job that she knew how to do, so she kept doing it.
Yeah.
Because what else was she gonna do?
I mean, I feel like once you become a thief, I can't trust you at all.
Yeah.
Like if I catch you or know that you
Well,
stealing,
of course.
don't come around me because I
Please
don't like
don't.
these.
I'd be scared to hang out with Doris. She been snatch your shoes off and you think you fine and whatever. So anyway, it'll be super exciting, I think, to see the movie.
Yes.
And I think the
and
movie
she plays
will
a
be
great
lot of fun.
she's a great actress.
She's a great actress, and her action skills and running around, like, I can see that
Her
being
emotions. Oh,
super
my
vibrant and super fun. And congratulations to Mary J. and to Tessa for booking them gigs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we're gonna talk a little bit more about Black Panther. Well, so we all excited about the movie.
Yes.
Obviously, we talked about it already, but. The movie is also influencing the community in what seems to be some super positive ways, or at least some people that are in the community already doing great work are using the momentum of Black Panther to try to do even more great work. So there is a group of friends named Kayla Reed, Jessica Bird, and Rukia Lumumba, and they launched something called the Electoral Justice Project, which is a project by the movement of Black Lives. And basically their goal is to just fight for and advance the rights of Black Americans in this country. And they are launching a new mission called #WakandaTheVote. And it's an initiative that plans to mobilize political engagement at several Black Panther screenings around the country during the first few weeks of the film's release. So basically they're gonna go and they are going to have conversations and get Black folks registered to vote, because it is their goal to have Wakanda Force, which is, I think, after everybody sees this movie, like the whole Wakanda thing is gonna become like the label that we put as Black people on everything where we're trying to use our communal power to accomplish something. And they're trying to use that power to help people understand how important the spring and the midterm elections that'll be coming up later this year are, and how, as the voters, they can get out there and completely shift the narrative by voting. So they're putting in the work. They're gonna get these people registered to vote, and they wanna actually just talk to them and help them understand like what's really going on. And because a lot of people kind of feel like, vote for what?
Right.
Like, for why? It's not gonna do anything.
Because we goddamn Trump, so
Yeah,
that's why.
So lots of people feel like there's nothing that
That's
can
why
be
we here
achieved.
now.
But they are out there. They want us to be powerful at the ballot box, and so they're putting the money where their mouth is, and they putting themselves out on the curbs, and they're gonna be out there talking to y'all. So
That's
you might see
amazing.
them at a screen near you. And if you are not registered to vote, get registered to vote. It's just that simple. All right. So we're gonna close out our joy for the day with a wonderful story, because we always want to celebrate business, and especially Black business, because it's Black Hollywood Live. Like,
You
what
are
else?
cracking
I
me
mean, what
up.
else would we be talking about? Because I feel like I'm Black this, Black Panther,
Black that. Black pride. Look.
You know,
know.
whatever is Black History Month.
Exactly.
All we gonna say is Black, like every other word. Okay. So we want to celebrate. So after all y'all go see Black Panther this weekend, some of y'all will see it tonight. It starts at midnight. If you're on the East Coast, if you are near Philadelphia, I would suggest that you go check out this wonderful business, which is called the Maugham Comics and Coffee House. And it was founded by ARIELLE Johnson, a Temple University graduate, and it is the first Black-owned comic store on the East Coast, which, I don't know, I tried to find out how accurate that comment was from the article, but, I mean, it's probably, if it's not the first, it's one of the few.
So what do they actually...
It's a coffee house and a comic store. It's basically a bookstore with comics in it. And she wanted to make sure that the same way that we are looking at, increasing the colors all over the place and in every industry, she believes also that comics and reading there's a whole
It's so funny how it's different worlds out there. I'm so not a part of the comic world, but my cousin used to be.
Yeah.
I used to be like, dang, you really a part of these comic art?
Yeah, but the lovely Joelle Monique, who works with Black Hollywood Live quite often, she is a huge comic in that. I think they call them blurds, black nerds. I don't know. Whatever. But they're super into that whole thing, and representation still matters. So you want to see people that look like you and respect you and understand that Black people read comics too. So she opened up her little coffee house with all her comics and has events there and all kinds of things. So you guys check it out, support her, keep a coffee house open. Yeah, I mean, it ain't no joke having a brick and mortar business.
Right.
In Philadelphia, I know rent ain't cheap there either. So help a girl out, be there for her. Go see a movie. You might get excited. Your kids will get excited from the movie and go find out how many. I didn't even really know how many Black comic book characters really exist. I know a few.
I don't even remember. I remember my cousin having all the Marvel books and collecting them, but I don't remember them really being a Black.
Yeah.
I know a few. All I remember is Superman and Batman. They forced that down your throat. Those are the ones that
Superman and Batman and Spider-Man.
Now we're dealing with Captain America and,
Well, now you can go seek brown ones in Philadelphia, apparently, and everywhere else. And after that, you should go back and see Black Panther again.
Okay, for Black Panther... This is off the record.
Whatever, we got time.
Off the record, on the record.
We got time.
Do you think that people are going to be showing up in full costumes?
Heck yeah. Don't play. See, and this is when I realized.
Fully in gear, huh?
I don't have enough ethnic friends in Los Angeles. Because
I would do it with you if you was to come here and let's put it
let's do this. So, but yeah, I mean, I think so.
Tomorrow we gonna see everybody on Instagram Black queens.
Yes.
It's gonna have everybody best friends boom, boom. It's gonna be slaying tomorrow.
People are going
they're gonna be annoyed tomorrow.
It's gonna be all over Instagram. I can't I'm so excited to see how excited people are about it.
I gotta go do me a Bow Wow challenge. Then I'm gonna have to just go stand outside, take a picture, ask somebody for their ticket.
I couldn't get a ticket. But I dressed up.
Exactly.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna go all real, Francois.
Yeah.
Girl, what you was doing?
Turn it in. I want everybody to tweet us their pictures and Instagram us. I mean, I was gonna say Instagram us, and then I was like, wait, can we Instagram pictures? Sort of, directly. Yeah, girl. Me and the social medias.
Right.
And I'm that's direct.
I'm kind of falling into that I'm getting older stage where I'm not knowing exactly how to.
Because they keep changing stuff and the feeds are all
Snap.
different.
I'm just over it. I say, you know what? I can't. I don't know where to find my friends at anymore.
Yeah.
I barely knew how to Snap.
You can't find them.
I mean, when I go into the app, it has all the other people first, the celebrities, and I don't really care for the celebrities. I want to see my real friends.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
I just be getting mad when Instagram changed the feed, so it's not just chronologically. So I'll see a picture from 3 days ago, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. That was 3 days ago.
Right, that was 3 days ago. So
and then I'd be missing people and didn't see people's posts because I'm not on enough to begin with. But regardless, I'm still excited, and I want y'all to send us some pictures of all of your Black Panther-ness. And how was Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day was great. Spent the day with my daughter.
Yes.
And I was surprised that I had a date.
Oh, you had a date?
I had a real date. We went out to eat. We went to Boa Steakhouse.
Okay.
Got a little fancy there. Ate.
Went to Santa Monica?
Yeah, we did. Where we're going to go to Chateau after, but
Oh. They
Mine-
was getting fancy, y'all, because we forgot to talk about Valentine's Day, so I forgot to bring that up.
No, but it was really fun. It was, it's an old friend, so it was more of a, friendship type of thing, but it still was someone I dated before, so he's trying to see if he wants to rekindle some things.
Oh.
We'll see,
All right. So
it's hard dating right now.
There's love in the air. I wouldn't know because I'm not dating, so.
I mean, I guess, is that a date? That's a date,
That's
but
a date,
it's not
right?
like
what is dating? Do we all know? Does anybody know?
can somebody send me what
I don't
you know?
know.
I don't know. It's just like at this point, I just want somebody I can be have a communication with, a line of communication. You understand me, I understand you for right now. I have a daughter now, so really my focus is 100% on her.
Could we do like a Black Hollywood Live
What? With Dylan?
Bachelorette with Camilla?
Yes, let's do it.
So y'all out there.
I've been telling my friends to hook me up with just find somebody.
We're gonna do a Black Hollywood Live, like Bachelorette. Camilla needs a real man.
a real
A
man.
real man. And we want submissions.
Yes, no,
We want
seriously.
submissions for all the real men out there that look at this lovely, beautiful creature.
But wait a minute. Everybody thinks they're a real man. So
Okay,
we have to make that.
We'll have to define
Yeah,
real
define.
man. Okay, real man. You have a job. You are responsible. Ideally, you live on your own. There can be some exceptions, like if you take care of your mama because she's sick and
Right.
that kind of thing, we appreciate. But not you living with your auntie, your brother, your cousin, and everybody else because you broke.
Or your baby mamas.
Or that either. You are actually single.
Yes.
That means you are not married.
Yes.
You are not separated.
Right.
You are single.
Single.
You are not married.
Right.
Even if you live separately or sleep in separate beds.
Right.
So you have a job, you're actually single, and you're loving, and you are thoughtful, and you are smart.
Family oriented
And
too.
family oriented, because she has a beautiful daughter.
Yes.
And like to feed her, because we like to eat.
Yes, we do like to eat. And my friends like to eat too. No, I'm just playing.
So there you go.
Like, look, we got to get rid of her already. She want to feed
Like,
her
see, she wanna
friends.
feed her friends. There was a whole
But you don't
Facebook
know.
thing about
It could be a
feeding
peanut butter and
friends.
jelly sandwich. You don't know what
You
we could
never
feed.
know.
It could
You
be
never
an
know.
apple.
And you're fun.
Fun.
Somebody that's fun.
Yes.
And exciting and wants to show her new things.
She might not say it, but I'm just kidding. We'll get there at the
But
second date.
We'll do that later. All right. So that's our new show that we
Yes.
will be launching at some point. But I'm for real. Like, I really want y'all to
No, I'm
submit.
serious, too.
Like, y'all, if y'all know somebody, put that junk in our comments.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot us a DM. Let us know. Shoot BHL online a
Yes.
DM.
Even come in my DMs on my page on
Oh, she'll
Instagram.
take you in her personal DMs.
Oh, no,
guys.
not personal.
No.
But I'm going to send it to Courtney to verify.
Well, I'm going to filter.
Right.
I'm going to filter. And
But
we're
I
going to set
mean-
up some dates. We're going to start a dating show. on
Yes.
BHL. That's what we're doing.
I am so excited.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. So I guess that's all we got for the show this week.
You are so cute.
We thank you guys for joining us. I know we were a little unconventional this week, but, you know, last minute changes happen on a live show, and you just got to roll with it. So we're going to find Camilla a man.
Yes.
We are all
A
going to go see
real
Black
man.
Panther. We're all going to dance all through the weekend.
oh my God, I have to
How
ask you
fine?
this. How fine was Michael Jordan?
How
You don't like
fine-
Michael B. Jordan though like
no,
that.
I do
You do?
actually. I'm good with
So
him.
okay.
I would say, I'm not going to tell you who my baby daddy is in the movie.
In the movie?
I'll tell you off air. But I will say that all you ladies will be quite pleased watching that movie. And men too that enjoy other men.
I
So,
mean-
because it was beautiful. There was nothing
The
but,
fight.
and beautiful women too. Like, don't get it twisted, but the men.
And then black is beautiful. So
It's just
why?
beautiful. It's a whole lot
So
of
is it like a
beautiful.
dark movie though? Like
It's not dark.
Okay.
It is, well, it's
I mean, 'cause of
heavy.
the-
It's
okay.
heavy, but it's not dark. So check it out, y'all. We love you. Thank you for joining us. Where can they find you, Camilla?
You can find me at Instagram, The Real Camilla P. On Twitter, I am Camilla P. Woo!
You can find me everywhere at Stewart Starlet, and make sure you follow us at BHL Online. We love y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.
Woohoo! My back is hurting.
From executives Keven Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio. Instagram me at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.
Hollywood redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.